It keeps happening, as today we check in with MysteriaLive, a South African VTuber agency that recently announced this. We unfortunately have some sad news. The queen of MysteriaLive, Ari, will be graduating. She is leaving due to her personal commitments, and as sad as we are to see her go, we're here to send her off with love. Please join her tonight in her last stream, only for the next day to have this for us. Hi friends, as some of you might know, there's a lot of drama concerning Generation 2. They have only been a gen for 1.5 weeks. MysteriaLive will not be personally addressing this until we have a lawyer involved. We ask you to please be patient while we gather all of our facts. Yes, this VTuber agency has had 2 of their 4 members of Gen 1 leave, and now all of the members of their upcoming Gen 2 leave. So what happened? Well, for that, we now check in with Hiiragi Yuu, saying, "My main concern and reason for leaving is favoritism, nepotism, and an overall lack of professionalism. I had thought about it for a long time and decided it is best for me to leave. I take full responsibility for breaking the rules and telling my gen mates that I am a minor." Let's repeat that. I take full responsibility for breaking the rules and telling my gen mates that I am a minor. With this talent also linking this regarding MysteriaLive's second generation, with content warning being allusions to predatory behavior. This then leading to an extensive Google document, with the primary key point being that the CEO of MysteriaLive has a history of predatory behavior that involves children, having hired multiple minors to act out sexualized roles. One of those minors being 14 when auditioned, and then currently 15, that once again being the talent of Hiiragi Yuu, while another talent was hired and chosen to be her daughter's friend at the age of 17, with this document alleging that the CEO had forced his quote-unquote daughter into erotic role play and incorporated her into his self-insert lore. And of course, there are a number of other allegations into this document, including buying views and not properly paying artists, with this document going further, explaining that MysteriaLive is a VTuber agency that operates in South Africa. On November 12th, 2021, they opened auditions for their second generation. This was opened internationally and did not have any age restrictions, with this document stating several prospects were turned down for being too young, all while MysteriaLive hired a 15-year-old girl to play the role of Hiiragi Yuu, character who was made to be the CEO's daughter, and the character also being given a breeding mark. That's right, a womb tattoo. One of the most alarming moments was when management wanted to split the generation into lewd and say-so, with the 15-year-old being in the lewd category. 15-year-old talent was not aware of this, and the staff pushed for Yuri interactions between a 20-year-old genmate who also did not know of the age of the 15-year-old talent. And there were a number of revisions for this underage talent, with further accusations of artists not being properly compensated for these as well. There has still been nearly no response further from MysteriaLive, with this happening nearly a week ago, and speaks further to other problems that many other startup agencies have encountered trying to launch their talents. And while even agencies such as Collab have hired underage talents like Murasaki Shion and Akai Hato, aka Hachima, who were both hired at the age of 16, that practice has since been discontinued by Collab, with of course major differences in expectations of role-playing for their characters. Lastly, the document does also make clear that the talents were told not to give personal information to one another, including their ages, and yet also the talents have claimed that they never signed any kind of non-disclosure agreement or official contracts, thereby allowing the release of this information in such a document. We may have further to report on that, but let's have a little bit more whiplash. Firstly, checking back in with Moon Jelly, who will be celebrating her birthday on February 18th and 19th, being one of many who had allegedly received this type of direct message asking for a free commission, with the requester saying, "I am a minor, so I will not be paying. You're doing this for shoutouts to my followers," and then following up in their reply with a copy pasta. This type of direct message going to other artists as well, with the direct message saying, "Just so you know, I am a minor, 16, and cannot afford anything, so you will do this for free." Alright, well, how about some more whiplash? As we check in with Finada Riagu of Nijisanji English, giving us a while offering us up this Valentine. Yes, Valentine's Day is coming up, a huge event for VTubers. Vtubers, as also Inami Yoki of CyberLive Gen 2 delivered this to us saying, hey, I have something to tell you. Don't laugh at me though, okay? And also with Niji Sanji English, we have Selene Tatsuki, the competitive dragon racer, sharing this. Yes, she is the 10th most watched female streamer for Apex Legends, with Apricot, aka Fruit of V Shoujo, coming in third, saying Vtubers represent. Selene could also be seen in this fantastic artwork from Akimono, giving us the trinity of Shu, Selene, and Ike. And also with Niji Sanji English, here we have Nino Kasaka, Niji Sanji English's unofficial #1 mom, saying, thank you for 200,000 subscribers on the YouTube's honeys. I feel very hip, based, and sheesh right now. Very, very hip. As Nina is showing off her mom energy and numerous pieces of fan art, including this piece from Kuma with this work entitled Family, also working to capture both Petra and Shu, and this piece from Mushi at Mushi Draws, saying, I've been in Mommy Nina's stream for less than 2 hours, and all I can say is run Petra, run Shu. As Rafa Doom at Lady Raff is demanding that we don't bully Nina's son, with Mr. Rios also showing up in this illustration. And very lastly, with Niji Sanji English, we have this artwork from Kami Noodles, giving us a Luca who is trying his best to become king. And here we have Euphoric giving us a very cool remix between Mori Calliope and Gura of Q. This being a metalcore version, highly recommended to give it a look, as loads of fan artwork is coming in here, especially here with Stelwar giving us Queen a Queen, the Mamaloni dropping on us this piece of the dueling duo, Akashi Bag animating this epic battle, as also Murperoni delivered up this work, and yes, also Dino at Dino Illis, who had their original account hacked and is back at it, giving us this cute shark, a shark who was found in this university parking garage, sharing some space with Usada Pokora, making for a very head-turning ride. And now for more, we turn to our co-host, Lady.
Thanks, False. Amaris Yuri from CyberLive has officially re-debuted with a new look for 2022. The new modern look showcased on February 2nd for the cyberpunk war criminal Snow Leopard, who is not only not dumb, but very threatening. Rinkou at Rinkou Ashley from Face Connect makes an important announcement stating her hiatus starting from February 13th to March 10th. She will not be having any streams, but will be using this time to post videos on her channel, as well as still partake in a few collaborations. In the daily life of our #1 host, Princey at Competo Panic illustrates our dear Hiiragi Yuu excelling in every skill required of a diligent host. Yu-kun also invites you to join them to the aquarium, as their club owner gave them a pair of tickets. That is, if you're not too busy, of course. An extra thank you to Yu-kun again for being our guest last Sunday on Things Vtubers Say. A congratulations to Nene Amano for hitting 100k subs on YouTube. Nene also coming out with a new sister outfit illustrated by Yuki Unagi and rigged by Jujube. Interestingly, Nene states, I really think my first outfit was detected as bare skin by YouTube's video analyzing bot. I have yet to have this problem with my new outfit.
Next up, we're back with Captain Hana, the Oni captain, here to guide you through the 5 C's, giving us this aura she's evolving and delivering up this full silhouette of what is to come. And lastly, we now check back in with CyberLive, delivering up this announcement on February 10th, 2022. Ayane Hylo will be graduating from CyberLive. We would like to thank everyone on her behalf for supporting her until now. After discussions with the talent, ultimately the talent came to the conclusion that this was for the best. Hylo will be continuing her activities independently for now. CyberLive will be supporting her in her future endeavors, and we hope you can do the same. Thank you. With Hylo responding, surprise friends, I'm going indie. And fellow CyberLive talent Lumi replying, Hylo, you've been a sister to me since the day I sent you 8 cans of Monster for your debut. Much love and all the best to you, and wherever you choose to go and whatever you do next. We'll all miss you very, very much. With Hylo receiving loads of wonderful support, such as from Athalia Hiiragi of My Hollow TV, the radioactive VTuber Vivi, Hiiragi Yuu from Mythic Live, Moon Jelly, the cow/monkey/dragon VTuber Hanako, CyberLive's Utano Pandora, Gen 2 talent Urahana Inori, Face Connects Ashelia Rinkou, Gen 2 talent Anami Yoki, Android/cat/dragon VTuber Rainy, Prism Projects Nan Anan, and Emma with Gen 2 saying, "No matter where you go, I will always support and love you, Hylo. Thank you for being the most lovable senpai I ever had." As lastly, Utana Pandora would say, "I'm proud to have been able to have called Hylo my genmate. I love her very much and know that she is going to do amazingly as an indie." And that is all for this episode. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below, and join our Discord for more VTuber news. And we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.